Hello everyone and welcome back to BaitSafe Australia. My name's Gary McMahon. Now who'd like $1 for every time we've been confronted with a kitchen area looking exactly like this? It's adjacent to the men's and women's toilets, next to the staff room, access externally, and obviously located up against an external internal wall. Now I'm about to show you something that absolutely shocked me when I opened up the door, and this is the current answer to try and solve a mouse and cockroach issue. Just bear with me for a minute. I'll just try and zoom in on that. As you can see, a glue board's been put in place, some type of treatment against the cockroaches, but access to the public and a pretty slack effort by the pest control company. But we're here to fix that. So what we're going to do is we'll close that for the time being, tidy it up later. But the best way to do things is to make them discreet, and we're going to do that by removing the drawers and installing a BaitSafe unit into the base of the cupboards. I'll just remove these drawers and I'll be back in a minute. BaitSafe is ideal to be placed in the bottom of a drawer cabinet. Now that we've removed the drawers, you can see how discreet the unit will be once we've installed it and how easy it is to service just by removing the bottom two drawers. So we'll install the BaitSafe unit now. Got our boot, got our trusty masonry bit, pick a location in the centre, excuse my back. As you can see, the boot's confined all the mess to the area. Easy just to clean up there with the dustpan and broom, which I'll just go and grab now, and we'll do that before we go any further. I'll be back in a sec. Now that the area is clear and we've made our hole, I'm just going to take the camera off the pod and just place it down into the cupboard base, and we'll just have a look around and see what activity's been there currently. See you back in a second. As you can see, looking down through the hole that we've made, there's quite a lot of nesting material. And rubbish. I'm just doing a bit of a pan around now, just to get a bit of a shot of obviously what's inside the base of the cupboard. Can't even take it out. Okay, so what we're going to do now is install the BaitSafe base unit. Again, make sure that the wings are fully inserted inwards. Extend the wings all the way, because we're going to go into timber, which is about 19mm thick. So we grab our station, excuse my back, place it down inside the hole, extend the wings until you hear them click, screw down, so we'll pull the wings up. Again, no need to over tighten. Run the finger around the inside just to make sure there's no obstruction for the cup. Now today what we're going to use is what's called a double shot. So we're going to place our bait onto the spike. But also what we're going to do is we're going to place our cockroach gel to the end of the spike. Now the spike's been designed for a number of reasons. One of the reasons is if it's installed in the roof and someone's climbing along, they're not going to pierce themselves by putting their hand on the spike. Second reason is obviously to be able to grab the spike and remove the bait. And third is to apply a gel applicator to the tip so it segregates itself from the bait that's below. Now in this situation the spike will have to be trimmed. So it's only a measurement with a tape measure from the top of the cupboard to the bottom of the base, allowing for the spike base with inside the cup. Take that away from the distance, allow yourself another couple of millimetres, and then cut the spike with a pair of pliers. Simple as that. Alright? So now what we'll do is I'll grab the gel. I'll be back in 1 second. Grab the spike, grab the gel, and then just inject the gel into one of the layers of the grooves in the top of the spike. Now it's your preference on how much there that you want to locate, but at the end of the day it's segregated from the bait below, and it's called a double shot because it's got to do the cockroaches and the mice at the same time. So we grab our cup, insert it in BaitSafe, hear the click, click means it's locked. We grab our key, we test our station, everything works fine, make sure it's locked. Now we go and get the drawers, put them back in, and we come back another day and check it. Obviously these penetrations will have to be sealed, but for the length of time for the video, that'll be done before I put the drawers back in. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you picked up a couple of pointers on how to use BaitSafe. Bye for now.